Hey, I'm giving my message today for you from the trails and stuff and the ocean by Souk, BC. It's beautiful today, and you can see the boardwalk there. Souk is just up from Victoria there. And I wanted to talk to you today a bit about wisdom. Where does wisdom come from? And why is it so important to know that? Well, in Proverbs chapter 8, starting at verse 22, it says, "The Lord formed me from the beginning. Before he created anything else, I was appointed in ages past, at the very first, before the earth began." So we know that she was created by the Lord. I was born before the oceans were created, before the springs bubbled forth their waters, before the mountains and the hills were formed. I was born before he made the earth and the fields and the first handfuls of soil. I was there when he established the heavens, when he drew the horizons on the oceans. I was there when he set the clouds above, when he established the deep fountains of the earth. I was there when he set the limits of the seas so they would not spread beyond their boundaries. And when he marked off the earth's foundations, I was the architect at his side. I was the constant delight, rejoicing always in the presence. And how happy I was when he created his wide world and all the human family. And so, my children, listen to me, for happy all those who follow my ways. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can still serve him, and I would recommend to ask for wisdom. Ask for it in abundance. You say, if you ask for it, God says he will give it to you liberally. You know, and I also want to say it doesn't matter how old you are. You know, if you want to serve God, you look at the scriptures. You've got Samuel when he's young, and you've got Anna when she's old in the temple. You've got Abraham and Sarah, and you've got Paul in his age, and you've got the Apostle John, and he's still writing as a really old man, you know, on the island of Patmos. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can serve the Lord, and I want you to know that, because I think some people have called things and said, "Oh well, maybe I'm too young or too old," you know, and stuff like that. But no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are. You can call upon the Lord and say, "God, where do you want me to serve? How can I serve today?" And just be blessed today. And I want you to know, to be encouraged. And if you have time, ask for wisdom. You know, she was formed before the foundations of the earth, and she was brought in that point. And so just be blessed today, and know that we're still praying for you, and we love you very deeply. God bless.